I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fire away, fire away. Take the shade, you take your way. You shoot me down, but I will fall. I am tired, but I will fall. Hey, Nano, how are you? Oh, yeah, I know I'm not muted. I know. Good looks. Good looking out. No, I know I'm not muted. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I'm tired. I love that song. Feels fun. I don't think I ever looked at it. Split cup yogurt. Love it. I love me some Sia. I love me some Freaks Love. Of course, that's why I love Sia. Sia's a Sagittarius. Makes sense. No wonder. Alright, yeah, I just got yours, my love. You should nothing to lose. Fly away, fly away. Take your way, fly away, fly away. But I will go until it's Yes, love. All right. Go ahead with your deck selection. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Fly away, fly away. Jay, you take your wings. I'm falling down, but I won't fall. I take All right, my dear. Happy Cinco de Mayo, y'all. Pretty is gonna be effed up tonight, honey. Tacos. Me and my good friend, we going to go get some tacos going and be drunker than a skunk. Woo, I know the liquor store, and I also know Mexican restaurant. I hate to see me coming. Just as general as coming in love or stuff like that. Coming to Nuno in love. Nuno. Coming to Nuno in love. One more shuffle is coming to Nuno in love. Shoot me down, but I won't fall. Fly away, yeah. Coming to Nuno in love. Nuno. 9 of Wands, resilience, close to succeed, persistence, fatigue. Coming to Nuno in love here. Coming to Nuno in love. Okay, so Nuno, someone from the past is coming back, hun. And I wouldn't even be surprised if it is a Stella. Do you feel like she'll still come back? It's not weird. It's just it has words. Okay, Nuno, are you able to hear me, hun? Nuno, are you able to hear me and see me? I just want to confirm. Is my video on? Okay, good. Yeah, I had a call come in. But what I was saying is, it's definitely someone that you have like some kind of, history with here. Coming at you, I see. Now I know you said Sarah, but Sarah's not someone. Do you have a heavy history with her? Six of Cups is typically tied to someone that you've known for a little while. It's not a new person. It's not a new, brand new energy. It's someone you definitely are very familiar with. Okay. Me and my good friend, we getting tacos and we're gonna be drunker than a skunk, honey. Cinco de Mayo, happy Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, so someone wants to reconcile with you. I feel like this is someone that you got your guard up with. I don't think it's your ex, because I don't think, based on what you told me about you guys, that you're necessarily guarded with her. This is someone that you have your wall up with already, and you've already been through some shit with them. So I do think potentially it sounds like a Stella that could try to come back around. Okay? She blocked you, but she did that for attention. Okay, you know how her type, that she probably did that for attention, hoping that you will bite and try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just really immature. She has to grow up. Yeah, what's coming towards Nuno and love? Every rule I had to break it. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your grace. Baby, I can feel your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. She coming in. You got Scorpio twice. This is a Scorpio. Hello. 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 Burning through my darkest night. You're the only one that I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. I swear I'll never forget, but this don't even feel like falling. Gravity can't forget to pull me back to the ground again. Every rule I had to break, yeah. The risk that I'm taking, shut you out. I'm surrounded by His grace. Baby, I can see your halo. Hi, China. Everything I need more. It's written all over your face. Pray you won't fade away. Halo. 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 I can feel your halo. Halo. I'm still open, hon. Yeah, Miss, I think it's gonna be Estella. Sorry, this is not giving me the new woman. If it ends up being her, cool, but I don't feel like it's her. Woo, woo. Because I mean, are you guarded with Sarah? Do you feel like your wall is up? Do you feel like you're irritated or tired of her shit? I'm surrounded by your rays. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Exactly. So it's her. See the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands? Boundaries. This is a card. You know, Four of Pentacles is the guy that holds on to the coin that looks like, nope, I'm not opening up. I'm not letting my guard down, type of thing. You could even still have, like, be holding some kind of grudge towards her, okay? Nine of Wands is that energy of feeling fatigue. This is someone that you've been through some shit with. It's always a battle. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess if you think hot matters to you, good luck, because it don't matter what people look like. It matters of what their character is and what they're bringing to the table. Because a hot person to me becomes extremely ugly and disgusting based on their attitude and their morals and their character. So I could see a real good looking guy, but if his inside is fucked up, Mm-mm. If his inside is fucked up, he becomes instantly ugly, very ugly. So yeah, I see communication online. Is she gonna hit you up online very soon? I feel like it's her. And she might come in trying to be all innocent. I don't really think it's an apology per se from her, and that's the thing. Like, I don't even think she's apologizing. It's like she's coming at you, acting like everything's all good. You age 20 years. It's true though. She's coming at you, hoping that y'all can celebrate or hang out. I don't know. As you can see, you see the champagne glasses and stuff like that. I'll just do the same. Oh, difficult choices. Yeah, see, as soon as you said she stresses you out, look what's here. Burden and stress, anxiety and defeat, burnt out, tired with this girl, okay? Let me pull you some of these. Mm. Some people live for fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things defines what's within. And I've been there before. That life's so super. Some people want nothing at all. It's it ain't you, baby. Flying by you, baby. Some people want time and rain. Some just want everything. What else do I need to know about the situation with this person coming towards him in love? What do you need to know? What have I done? And that's the only way to prove you love him. You see what came out? Toxic talk. The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy, and right now they're wounding. So this is someone that there was probably some toxic talk in the past, or there could be. Okay. But then with her, you also have commitment issues. Someone here is afraid to fully commit, either they admit it or not. Emotional walls are high, and avoidance is running the show. So whatever that is, love, I don't know about you, but life is way too short to be going back and forth with somebody. At this point, maybe it's just best that you keep her as a friend, okay? Just keep her as a friend, keep your feelings out of it, and that's that. Maybe you and her are not meant to be lovers, but just friends, okay? All right, what's your next question, love? And then China will be after. It is giving, like, it is giving you and her to really just be friends. That's really what it's giving. So which one do you want to know? Her feelings or intentions? Yeah. I lie in a beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, like diamonds in the sky. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star, I see. A vision of ecstasy. I'm alive. We're like diamonds in the sky. At first sight, I didn't think that's right. Tonight, you and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Hold on. Give me a second, Nuno. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. I'm back to the universe as we moonshine and Molly. You're the one who never die. Like diamonds in the sky. A vision of ecstasy. You hold me. I'm alive. Like diamonds in the sky. I'm sorry, I had to get some more matcha. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Like a diamond. Oh, yeah. This is a friend with benefits. I'm starting to think she catch feelings or is just being possessive or is just did I tell you that? Oh my god. See, you guys gonna have to start. Y'all gonna start listening to me for sure. Okay. Y'all gotta start listening because then remember that last one I did for you? I think it was last week. Oh, hold on. Diamonds by Rihanna. But yeah, remember I told you somebody that you would have as a friends with benefits is gonna start catching feelings and then acting weird. Y'all might get get into a little conflict. You don't remember I told you that? Told you that. You're like diamonds in the sky. All right, let's see. So my Sag friend, we're gonna go get some tacos today and drink. It's Cinco de Mayo. Ay. What the hell is wrong with me? I don't even want to fix what's wrong with me. Put it that way, because I've been making myself laugh. Go with intention. All right, what are Maria's intentions with Nuno? What are the intentions, Maria, towards Nuno? Leo is another person, it's basically similar to Scorpio that you don't want no issues with them, okay? That's like Estella in a past life, Leo. Maria's intentions with Nuno. Well, you gotta understand, y'all have to understand what Leos represent. They do represent pride. Leos are like lions, okay? They are. They are very similar in temperament. So they do like to show out. They do like to have the spotlight. They can be aggressive. They can be competitive. These are all things that you can see and observe in lions, okay? And they are possessive. They get jealous. You don't ever see how the lionesses be looking when the lions do certain things, and then the lionesses get mad and try to attack the goddamn. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter if she has options or anything. They can become that way. They could do it, but you can't. So hey. All right. Maria's intentions with Nuno. I know what I be talking about. That's why people may feel like, oh, you just being judgmental or well, whatever. But I know what I be talking about. I've seen it too many times. Maria's intentions with Nuno. Well, she's hot. I mean, hot is subjective, so who knows at this point? Everyone's hot to you. Everyone's hot. Nuno, what are Maria's intentions with Nuno? So right now it looks like her looking for information with you. I do get like this energy of her being like having her eyes on you. Okay. Yeah, Page of Swords. You see, the thing about the Page of Swords is that this is Gemini energy. So it's like when you're mentally like active about someone, the Page of Swords is real nosy. Okay. This is the type of card that would come out for anything around gossip, someone talking about you, someone looking you up, watching you, stalking you, gaining information, being in your business. That's what the Page of Swords is. And the Page of Swords is also somebody that would confront you with some type of findings. Like, this is what I found out about you, or they basically like really observe you a lot. Okay? And they are the type to come forward and say what they gotta say. So if that's her intention with you, and plus we have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's something that she's gonna feel irritated about with you. I don't know what it is, my love. But yeah, I do feel like you and her, she may be feeling like jealous or competitive. Fuck, y'all know I'm Haitian. My accent want to come out all the time. But yeah, she might be feeling like competitive and stuff with you when it comes to you. Conflict and ego, competition and rivals, aggression and tension between you and her. So she may intend to, you know, kind of like let her ego, you know, influence the situation with you. Do a lot of spying, stalking. She could say something that could start a fight. I don't know, but Page of Swords, just think of it as like the Kanye card, okay? And one thing about Kanye, he'll say some crazy shit. He will say some crazy shit. So, at the root of all this, it's not really. I mean, I can't really say that it's emotional, like an emotional motivation for her. It really could just be her ego. All right, Maria's intentions with no. Yeah, see, the Nine of Cups is about oftentimes self fulfillment. So something tells me like she wants you to herself, not in a possessive way, but more so like she kind of wants your attention, all right, only on her, which obviously sounds selfish, but that's just what's coming up. Okay. Like if she feels like your attention is not on her anymore or something like that, that could be a trigger for her. If she sees you flirting with somebody online or something, it don't matter. It could be a trigger and she'll try to like get your attention. Now the way she goes about getting it, she could say something slick and then boom, y'all fight. It kind of feels like this is something she likes. I don't know. She likes to kind of like start shit. It is giving toxic, okay? It's weird because she expects you to be, like, what the fuck? She wants you to be loyal to her. How the hell she wants you to be loyal to her when she's fucking with other guys? That's weird. That's what I'm getting. These bees really have lost their mind out here. They've really lost it. See what I'm trying to say? The star, like she wants to be the only one. She wants all your attention. Don't ever think things are going to be chill with a Leo. That's a grave mistake. Which is why Leos tend to end up with more intense signs in the long run. That's just the truth. They tend to end up with like Scorpio. They tend to end up with Aries, maybe Capricorn, because they match each other. They can handle the intensity. Okay. But a Leo definitely gonna do shit at times because their ego is involved. That's just the facts. Anybody who gets upset, just get upset, but it's the truth. Okay. You can't take a Leo away from its nature the same way you can't take an Aquarius away from their nature. Okay. They could hide it in the beginning, they could hide it, but it's gonna come out. It just takes the right situation for them to feel triggered, and then you know what I'm saying? They're gonna see about you. They don't play. They do be jealous. Okay, they can be possessive. When we first met, I never felt something so strong. You were like my lover and my best friend. In the run with a ribbon on it, all of a sudden, when it left, I didn't know how to follow. Spun me around and now I'm haunted. I've been so empty and hollow. And I never gave myself to another the way I hurt it. Don't even recognize the ways you hurt me. Gonna take a miracle to bring me back, and you're the one to blame. I feel like, oh, you're the reason why I'm thinking. I don't wanna smoke on the cigarettes no more. I guess that's what I get for wishful thinking. Should've never let you in the door. Next time you wanna go out and leave, I should just let you go out and do it. Rehab, baby, you're my disease. I gotta check in the rehab. Thank you. I appreciate that. ZDRNLL. Baby, you're my disease. Damn. China, you're up. Choose your deck, my love. For the one you love. Cause anytime you need me, I'll be there. It's like you were my favorite drug. Only problem is that you was using me in a different way that I was using you. Now that I know it's not meant to be, I gotta go myself off of you. And I never give myself to another the way I did to you. Don't even recognize the way you hurt me. Gonna take a miracle, bring me back. I love me some Rihanna. Oh, you're the reason I'm thinking. I don't wanna smoke on the cigarettes no more. I should just let you go out and do it. You're my disease. I gotta check in the rehab. Oh, you're my disease. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, she's gonna come, all right. She'll be right at your doorstep soon, honey. I guess that's what I get for wishful thinking. I should have never let you in on my door. Next time you wanna go out and leave, I should just let you go out and do it. Oh, China baby, it's your turn. Choose your deck, love. I gotta check in the rehab. I gotta check in the rehab. Baby, I'm not see this one. Firelight in a beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, you and I, like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive, like diamonds in the sky. All right, my love, I got you. Z, is it Z? Is that your what's your first Zoe? Yeah, my Z. Zoe? Is it Zoe or Zoe? Taco Tuesday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Ooh, I'm telling you, I know Cinco de Mayo hate to see me coming. I'm a Fulio Don Julio on Cinco de Mayo. Oh, I know my man about to hate to see me coming tonight, cause I don't know what he gonna get in his inbox. I don't know what he gonna see for me. I'm gonna have to ask him to pardon me. Okay. I'm like, I'm sorry, baby. You just Cinco de Mayo kind of lost my mind just a little bit. Okay. I know he hate to see me coming on some damn tequila. Woo. Oh, hey, hey, Brianna, welcome back, hun. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna eat me about shit. I'm gonna eat me about 10 tacos today. I don't give a goddamn. About 10 tacos today. I'm gonna be good to go. Fine light in a beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I were like diamonds in the sky. I just want you to know where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it will only get better. You'll be together through the days and nights. I don't worry 'cause everything's gonna be alright. I want to play some by Sia. Sia. Oh. Mm. I love me some Sia, like real bad. Unstoppable. Let me play this one. Yeah, I seen hun. I see. Give me a second. I was just trying to put on a different song for me on some Sia. Whew. Dusty and stuff. Lilo don't even know what the hell I'm talking about because he don't even live in the United States. It's Cinco. It's Mexicans Day today. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I appreciate Mexicans. I love them real bad. Not only do I love their food, I just respect their work ethic. I just respect their family unit. How the dads are almost always, there for their children, their family. They just take care of business. And Mexicans, I mean, they really don't bother us. Who the hell do they bother? They work, they go home, and they eat, and they don't give a fuck. Okay? So I love me some Mexicans, period. We live around them. They don't do too much. They're not dramatic people. I like them a lot. All right, China is coming to China in career and work. Are you wanting to know like your work search again, or coming to China in career? Yeah. Um, What's coming to China's work search? What's coming to China and her career and work search? All right, so China, I do see you working. Now, what's the status with your current job? I know you said they was laying people off. Like, what's the status with that? All right, Brianna, I'm still waiting on your donation level. I don't know if you sent it. Let's see. But yeah, I'm still waiting on your donation. Unstoppable. I wrote you up today. It's coming to China and work. Yeah, but from what I'm seeing on my side, my love, I do see good news related to a job happening, okay? I don't really necessarily feel like it's your current job, okay? I do see good news, hon, coming in as it relates to work. And all the stress and the pressure you've been under, I do feel like it may continue, right? Because you may feel stressed at the fact that you're worried about your job. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like don't expect don't expect it to be easy just yet. You know what I'm saying? You may continue to feel that stress up until you get this other job and things level out for you. I'm not saying that it's something bad, but just know that um, it might be a little bit of a mountain for you right now, but I do see eventually this cycle will come to a close for you, okay? You got two tens here. Page of Cups is good news. And I do see you starting something here that's tied to this good news. And Eight of Pentacles is typically a job, starting work. All right. But I see you doing what you got to do. I see you being confident. I see you using everything that you have, okay, um, to relieve yourself from this stress and especially this job. That's going to be important, but I do see you doing it, hon. All right. You may feel a little burnt out, frustrated, but I do feel like things will get better for you. Yeah, the sun means things will get better. Um, I feel like by the summertime, things will get better for you, like emotionally, mentally, okay? Yeah, I'm kind of getting more like August. Right now, we're May. So it may take a few months before you feel like yourself again until things even out and you feel calm and back on track. You get what I'm saying? But I do see it coming. So don't overthink it. Yeah, something about Leo season is very important. Maybe even Leo going into like the end of August, which would be considered Virgo season. So I'm getting early August to the end of August. Things should be fine, okay? By then. That's when I think you'll get your mojo back and things won't feel so stressful and you won't feel so damn like weighed down anymore, okay? Let's clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, see, because that's what you're gonna feel some mental stress. You know what I'm saying? During the process, but it will get better, hon. Yeah, Death is saying things are gonna change. Your job search will pay off, and you will be relieved of all this damn stress I'm seeing for you. Okay? No, I can take it. Things are gonna turn out better than you expect. The Six of Wands and the Sun is really good energy, girl. This is just see it as like part of the journey, right? You're just going up the mountain. It's difficult, but once you reach the top, you're happy, you feel successful. You've learned what you've learned throughout the process, and you come out victorious. Okay, you will. You will. But like I said, Leo season is really important for you, is what I'm getting. So don't focus on what's happening right now. Focus on the results you're trying to produce, and try to like see the glass is half full. And it really, I feel like it's really your perspective on a situation. Actually, yeah, your perception. Sorry, your perception. Just make sure you're being optimistic. Okay, be positive, be optimistic, and things will get better for you. Just stay in that good energy. Okay. Yep. I think I'd rather you in my bed. Whatever it is, I can take it. All right, so Zoe is next. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Zoe. China do have another one. My bad. She does have another question. Yeah, I'm ready for the next one, love. Go ahead. Sorry. I got thrown off, girl. I started thinking about tacos and stuff, and you know what I'm saying, just threw me right off. I started thinking about carne asada and carnitas. I started thinking about pastor, and I started thinking about frijoles, and then I thought about margarita and Don Julio. So I just got a little distracted. My bad, girl. Mm, so good. Let me stay from some. Is that the same person you asked me about last time? The one that you said is like a friend, or? Didn't you ask me about another cancer? I think like a couple weeks ago. I think, or this is a different one. Yeah, I want to get closer and closer and closer. No, I remember you asking me about a cancer. I remember specifically you did ask me. I do remember. I don't think it was a Pisces. You asked me about a Pisces, and then you asked me after about a Cancer. But you said you and him or friends or some shit like that. You want to see if he has more than just friend feelings for you. Out of my head. Zoe, did you send more? Is that you? I think so. I told you I have really good memory. One thing about Aquarius, we got a good memory. I think I'm better with you in my bed. What are Dave's feelings towards China? What are Dave's true feelings towards China? Yeah, Gabriel. Hey, Gabriel. Hold on. Oh, okay. Nope. Zoe and Ziona are different people. Okay, so after China, I'm doing right now is Zoe. Then I have Brianna. Actually, I don't have Brianna. Did Brianna, did you send your donation yet? Actually, yeah, I think you did. And then I have Ziona, and then Gabrielle. Welcome back, Gabrielle. All right, let's go. Dave, shoot feelings for you. Hold on, let me make sure that's Brianna. Yeah, Dave's true feelings for you is still showing up as the friendship vibe. Okay. Dave is still showing up as the friendship vibe. I feel like he's considered it. You know, he's thought about it, but I feel like with the hangman, when he really thinks about it, it's like I feel like he's kind of like feeling, nah, this better off as friends or something. Let me get more information. Dave's true feelings for China. Give me more information. Dave's true feelings for China. And when I be asking these readings, like I literally be like picturing you guys' face and stuff. That's why my readings be real accurate because I actually like look at pictures of my clients. Some of my clients, I tell them to send me a picture. That way I can like connect to it better. Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like I feel like I'm getting like a switch up in his energy. Yeah, you said it the right way. Okay. Because the Knight of Swords, to be very rude with you, he could change his mind on a whim. Okay. So, and the Hangman is about kind of when you pause and you think about things, right? And I feel like he's changed his mind. He has. Okay. And one thing for sure about Cancer Men, especially like me having experience with them, when they really, really, really genuinely have feelings for you, I'm not talking about the unhealed love bomber toxic ones. Most of the time, like it won't even necessarily be something that you feel like you would question. Okay, like you would feel that they have feelings. It's hard to mistake it for something else. You get what I'm saying? So if he's not like you're not getting that vibe from him that he has more feelings for you or romantic feelings, then I would say definitely listen to that. Okay, Because it wouldn't even be something that you would even ask. I'm telling you. Cancer do make it pretty obvious when they may not tell you outright like, oh, I love you, unless it's that far, but they do make it very obvious that they're emotionally attached. Okay. Now Scorpio, shit, no, that's different. Scorpios, I look at Scorpios as like the Aquarius of the water signs. Like they're the ones that they can act like they hate you, but they in love with you. So yeah, I'll bet he probably also has some Gemini in his chart or something. Because I'm getting a vibe that he like no, he changed his mind, and he's very like back and forth type of person, you know. It's kind of what I get. Yeah. And then in my experience, when I see the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, this is him looking at you as someone that he'd like to have a friendship, like a long-term friendship with. He could see y'all having that, you know. But it's not giving romantic vibe. It's not giving emotional. Okay. Yeah, the Temperance card is also like he feels like y'all get along good, but the Temperance and Nine of Cups is giving like I want to keep things like the way it is. You know, he may not think that being more than friends is like would be best for you both. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking about some damn cheesecake. All right, Zoe, it's your turn. Post the question again. CD. What was your question? Go ahead and type it again. Only those who send 25 or more do get to pick their own deck, guys. Okay. Now, what time is it? Cause all right, 5:30 readings will be closed. All right, Zoe wants to know did her recent ex H have another person in the picture? Zoe wants to know did her recent ex H have someone in the picture? Yes, he did. Well, he, she, I don't know. But yes, this person did. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. So, you know, this person definitely was hiding something here. The Three of Pentacles is typically indicative of another person being involved. Right? Yep, in whatever way, shape, or form it was, somebody else was there. Okay? What's both of your signs? Zoe's recent ex H, did they have someone else in the picture? Zoe's recent ex H. I think I'd rather you in my bed. You're Pisces, he's Aries. Yeah, my love. Unfortunately, this person was hiding another person. In what capacity? In a emotional, romantic, I'm interested and I want to see what we can build here, serious talking capacity, okay? It seems this person had genuine like interest in whoever this person is, okay? And there was some juggling going on here. I feel like this person he was juggling could have been maybe a Cancer, but I'm also getting Earth energy here too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So the answer is yes. Okay, unfortunately. I really don't even know why people be so why people be shocked at what these Aries and these Leo men be doing nowadays. That's literally that's usually what they do, y'all. Unfortunately, that's what they do. I know for me personally, as a woman, I've always said like, I will never trust a Leo or Aries man. Like I'll trust a Sag man before I trust those two because. Or Pisces man too, girl. Pisces man part of it too. Hell yeah. No. I do not trust Pisces men as far as I can see them. Right? They one of a kind. They similar to. Mm-hmm. They one of the top offenders too. No, it's not. It's not just men. It's not just men. Yeah, men can do that, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm somebody I go based off of the facts and what I've seen as a reader who's read for 5 up to 10,000 people. I think I can draw a conclusion from what I've seen. A lot of the women that came to me that got hurt and getting cheated on like crazy, they usually dealing with a Leo man, an Aries man, okay, a Scorpio man. Those are the men they usually come complaining to me about. That's just what I've seen. Okay. And who else? Virgo. They came to me about Virgo. I haven't had much complaints about like air sign men, and I'm not saying they don't do that, but I'm just going based off of what I've like seen the most and heard the most complaints of. And also like yeah, I've heard Pisces. So Pisces, Virgo, I've heard Aries, I've heard Leo, I've heard Virgo, and I also have heard like Sagittarius men. So those are the men they typically come to me about cheating, about all that nonsense. Okay. I think I'd rather you in my bed. Well, I'm not saying there's anyone that's best. I'm just telling you from my experience where I've seen. Okay. Um, the top offender for me, worst that I've heard is Leo men. They take the number one spot of women coming to me crying about some freak jerk. Okay. Um, now the best I've seen like women come to me and I see really good readings for. I would have to give it to Cancer Man. I would have to give it to Cancer Man. I have seen good things for, believe it or not, I've seen good things for Libra men. I've seen good readings for Libra men. Who else? I haven't had much women come to me complaining about Taurus men either. Okay, if they do come to complain, it's more so about him being stubborn and not really, just like not opening up. So I would say Taurus men, people haven't really came to me to complain about. So they're kind of in the clear. Who else? Who else? Sagittarius definitely come to complain. Aquarius. But if someone comes to me complaining about Aquarius, it's usually about like the Aquarius man like giving mixed signals, but not necessarily just just cheating and being hurt and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't have much women come to me about Capricorn men at all, like at all. So at all, not in a positive way, not in a good, in a negative way. All right, so Brianna, you want to know about Will? It's not true. Yeah, the soulmate readings I tend to do for women that I see the man usually wants marriage. He looks like he's really good with her. And I'm not being biased. It's usually Cancer. That's usually the man that is coming up as serious and genuinely wanting my clients when they do come to me about them. Keep checking these chickens. Speed racer for the record. Sagittarius is another popular offender for me from what I've seen with my clients. Popular offender. They rarely commit. Well, if a woman comes to me about a guy who's not committing, who's playing these kind of games, it's usually always a Sag. Okay. Yeah. And then also like Gemini. Mm-hmm. I'm asking about a Virgo. Look, and here I'm just letting y'all know, not every single I'm sure somewhere on this earth, maybe even in another life, there's a Leo man who's actually genuinely faithful and good tempered and natured. It's rare, but I'm sure they do exist somewhere. Um, but I think it's enough for me to say, and it's safe for me to say, after doing tens of thousands of readings, that most of the women that are dealing with the cheating, the toxicity, they always come to me about a Leo man. That's just what it is. All right, so let's do Brianna. Go ahead and choose your deck, love. 1, 2, or 3. Next will be Ziona, and then Gabriel. Number 1. Okay. But yeah, I've seen positive readings for women when they're dealing with either Cancer, Libra, Taurus. Who else? And believe it or not, Aquarius men. Like when they do come to me about Aquarius men, it's nothing like volatile. It's more so trying to understand his patterns because he may be very act unemotional in a way. But no, I don't really have too many complaints about Aquarius men. And then for men, because men do come to me and they get readings. Let's see, what do men complain about? Men typically complain about Scorpio women. When they come to me, and I think on a hand, because I read for obviously more females than men. And I've probably done maybe, I want to say, maybe 3,000 readings for men over a 10-year time frame. And yeah, the men come to me, they complain about Scorpio women. They complain about Capricorn women. They complain about Leo women. They complain about Aries women. Yeah, those are the 4 that they typically come to me if they're dealing with cheating. And look, this is not my personal opinion. I'm just telling you what I've seen. If they're dealing with cheating or anything around that type of, it's always that type of energy. The signs that they typically come towards me and things are more healthy with, yeah, I've seen Pisces. I would say Pisces is really one of the number 1. Yeah, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini's a hit or miss. Okay? Gemini's a hit or miss for the men coming towards me. I don't know. I haven't had much men come towards me about like Cancer women. I haven't had much men come to me about Cancer women. So I can't speak on that. Baby, you here? You here? Okay, you need to take a shower because we're gonna, remember I told you about later. Hmm. Okay. But I ain't gonna lie, like men do typically be like real crazy, real in love when they come to me with either Pisces, Aquarius, Libra women. I must have to say they are the top 3 that men typically come to me about. All right, Will. So let's see. He's a Pisces. Didn't you ask me about Will before? No, I think I remember. Is that the same friends with benefits or something like that you had going on with him? Oh no, man, men be batshit crazy about Aquarius women. Like they come to me and they really be crying, like legit crying. Okay, I ain't putting nobody names out there, but they come to me and they get multiple readings about the girl. So you want to know about his feelings, Brianna? Is that what you want to know? Like I just had a situation to where somebody came to me about an actual client of mine. I ain't saying no names, but a man like, oh my god, it was so crazy. That my Aquarius client got a reading for me about somebody, and then he ended up getting a reading from me, finding me and asking me about her, and it was just crazy. I got you. What time is it? Because I'm about to close up. I think you're gonna be the last one, love. Let me see. Oh, Merrick. Oh, I cannot pronounce your name, hon. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go ahead and just. You got a nickname? I can't pronounce it. I ain't even gonna. I can't pronounce it. I know you knew that was coming. I ain't even gonna try. All right, Mary Kay. All right, let's do that. Get in that bath, Anissa. All right, what are Will's true feelings for Brianna? Will's true feelings for Brianna Shep. Will's true feelings for Brianna Shep. What are Will's true feelings for Brianna Shep? Will's true feelings for Brianna Shep. How does Will truly feel about Brianna? Keep checking. Keep checking these checkings. He feels like the Three of Wands. Will's true feelings for Brianna Shep. Nine of Cups. Will's true feelings for Brianna Shep. Will. Eight of Wands. Okay, so Right now, his feelings do look more. I feel like he definitely likes talking to you. Okay, like he feels like y'all got good rapport and stuff like that. I think on in a general sense, he feels good about you and whatnot. It's not anything emotional attached to it just yet, though. Okay, I feel like he's kind of at the crossroads. How did you meet him? Did you meet him online or like on an app? Or how did you meet him? Rose Tree Film for Brianna. How did you meet him? On an app. Yeah. Uh, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he has other options. I do get that. He does have other options because the Three of Wands is him keeping the door open for other opportunities. All right. So I feel like, and plus with the Two of Pentacles, you're not the only person he's like in communication with or he's considering. So I feel like he's considering you amongst other options too. That's just what I get right now. Is that you don't need that when you're gonna go and take a shower. He's considering you against other options. What else? True feelings for Brianna. The Sun. Yeah, I mean, as he should, but I mean, as a reader, is this what I would prefer to see? Like for something that could be like a budding romance? No. Um, this is more so like I don't know. I mean, because I mean, I don't know if you feel good feeling like one of his options. I don't know. But it's giving like a heavy. I'm juggling you against someone else. Okay, whether it's new or not, because you have two threes here now. So just let me know how you. I mean, how do you feel about that? Okay. I feel like it could be between you and maybe like a Leo or fire sign or a Sagittarius. Like I'm kind of getting a fire sign in this person's energy. Okay, so we know how he feels. Where are things likely to go between Brianna and Will? Where are things likely to go between Brianna and Will? Justice. Where are things likely to go between Brianna and Will? Where are things likely to go because between Brianna and Will? Yeah, again, I'm getting a fire sign energy for him. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying that things will be very up and down with him. I wouldn't really get too high of an expectation with him, okay? Because the Six of Pentacles does indicate that he's not only dealing with you, but he's dealing with someone else too. So I feel like it's not going to be like a balanced interaction at some point, okay? Because he's trying to see who he feels is better for him or something. But I don't really see anything crazy or anything substantial between the both of you right now, okay? In the energy. Communication may eventually become very like kind of like unpredictable, on and off type of thing. He may say like sweet things every now and then, and I think that vibe will kind of be there, but just expect things to not be predictable between you and him. All right. Six of Coins can be like a breadcrumbing type of energy. Like you may feel that you're not really getting all of him, like he's not all in with you, kind of deal, whether he's new or not. And, I'm taking into account with things being new, but I feel like if someone's really for you, the cards will definitely like reflect more of like a strong potential for new love and new, you know what I'm saying, between y'all. But this is giving me like, I think he likes you for sure and whatnot, but I don't really get a strong likelihood of this person turning things like serious with you, okay? Because I feel like they're still gonna be juggling you and somebody else, right? He will be blocked. No, he don't. I don't think he just wants sex. I don't think that's. No, trust me. You will see other cards for that, but there's someone else that he's very interested in his energy too. So he may come and go. I do see a lot of like ghosting. One minute he's talking, he says something sweet, then he's ghosting you, then he's coming back, and that's because someone else has his attention. Okay, so I don't know how comfortable you feel with that. Shit. I wish a nigga would. Oh no, that right there, I don't like shit like that at all. But I guess it depends on how you look at it. I don't know. It gives like it gives like a like he's kind of in this playful vibe. I don't really think he's even being intentional with either of y'all. But yeah. All right, Zayona is up now. Did you ask me another question, Brianna? Well, remember, like what I be telling y'all. Okay, it's not giving serious type of man. All right, so I wouldn't pour all my energy or expectations into him. What he doing? Like what, love? You have to be specific. All right, my bad. Is he dealing with someone? Well, I already told you that he could likely have going on. Okay. What does Brianna need to know? Let's just ask what you need to know about him right now. What does Brianna need to know right now about her next serious partner? What does Brianna need to know? What does Brianna need to know right now about her next serious partner, Brianna Shep? What does Brianna need to know right now about her next serious partner, Brianna Shep? What does Brianna need to know right now about her next serious partner? What does Brianna need to know right now about her next serious partner, Brianna? Ooh. Okay, so Brianna, like I already told you, I feel like your next serious partner, I think I already told you that summertime is when I see you interacting. Okay. It's not summertime yet. Right now it's still spring until June 20th. So I don't really feel your next serious partner is someone you're gonna meet before summer. Okay. The world can be a card of the change of a season, okay, the next cycle. So I do feel, summer is the time frame for you meeting this person. And again, it is picking up on something about travel as it relates to meeting him. So I don't necessarily think it may be online. I feel like it's someone that you could meet while you're traveling or when you do travel, wherever you do go. Okay, it's the same thing that I'm repeating to you. Okay. Yeah, right now we have Cancer season. So that would bring us to June 21st, I believe, or something like that. Um, up until July, what is it? Like July 20th or something? But yeah, so expect it to happen between that time frame and not right now. Whoever you're talking to right now, it's unlikely that is your next serious partner. You have to keep in mind the time frame that I keep giving you because it's not changing. It's summertime. Ziona, what is your thoughts about hun? You're after Brianna. We're not done with Brianna. She had two questions. You're after Brianna. And after it's Gabe, well, I can never say her name right. Gabrielle and then Mary. Miss Brianna needs to know about her next serious partner. What does Brianna need to know about her next serious partner right now? Brianna's next serious partner. What does she need to know about meeting them right now? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is someone you're gonna meet during that time frame. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting about something about six weeks. Okay. 6 weeks from now, we're currently May what 5th, June. Yeah, I'm getting like towards like the 20th or something. Yeah, when Cancer season is just beginning, like around that time frame, you can meet him. Now I know you said you're going on vacation in June, right? But whenever when it comes to meeting him, travel is gonna be happening when you're meeting your person. Okay, I'm telling you that right now. Whether you meet him at the airport, whether he's your Uber driver, whether he's working at the damn concession stand, whether he is at the place you're gonna vacation at. I don't care what it is, but it's connected to movement and traveling. Okay, so it's not I just meet him online and then boom. That's not traveling. He could potentially also be long distance. All right. All right. So now we are on Ziona. Y'all is Brianna, I don't know if you can do me a favor and let Ziona tell her she has to exit and come back into the live because her sound is messed up because everyone else can hear me. So her sound is messed up. Oh, boy. Can you hear me now, Ziona? I just want to make sure before I answer. Well, you and Jonathan work it out. Brianna, did you want to be like a moderator or what? I'll make you a moderator out here. All right. Well, Ziona and Jonathan work it out. Well, Ziona and Jonathan work it out. Ziona and Jonathan. Will Ziona and Jonathan work it out? No, my love, unfortunately, no. I don't see y'all working it out. I see that there will be conversation, there will be, meetups, and I see a lot of sexual energy between y'all. You want to explain yourself, Ziona? No, thanks. Um, I do see a lot of sexual energy between y'all, but I feel like I'm seeing all passion, all chemistry, but it's not really giving me enduring, okay, and healthy, all right, in some way, shape, or form here. He's in jail right now. Oh, sorry, no, I didn't mean. Oh, see, that's my Gemini, right? I didn't mean to laugh. Okay, I didn't mean to laugh. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That probably what? Well, if you don't mind, what did he do? Is this related to something he did to you, or how long has he been in jail? Like, did he recently go to jail, or what is it? Okay, Anissa. So it's not related to what he's done to you. How long has he been in jail? How long has he been in jail? Okay. When is he supposed to get out? Because he will get out, and that actually also explains the tower. He's gonna get out, and when he gets out, again, the message that I told you before still stands. Exactly, August. Yep. That's exactly what I feel. It's gonna happen soon. Um, and I see y'all. I see sexual energies between y'all. Y'all will hook up. It will be fire, okay, passion, all this stuff. But ultimately, I don't feel like his intentions are gonna be uh, pure at that moment in time. Okay, it's just not. And I do feel like he will be exchanging his energy with other people too. So I feel like there is interference. I mean, a man who's been locked up for even a year, the first thing he's thinking about when coming out, most men are not about commitment and marriage and love. They're thinking about, unfortunately, sowing their wild oats and releasing the things that they haven't been able to that they have had pent up for a while. Okay, so that is definitely in alignment with what I'm seeing for what's going to happen. Okay, so he's not going to be just dealing with you. I do see interference, like him dealing with other women. Okay. All right. All right. Gabrielle. You said 25. The timer didn't go off yet, Anissa. All right, Gabrielle, go ahead and choose which deck you want, my dear. Yeah, men who are coming out of jail, my love, when they've been locked down for some time, you got to think about it. They haven't had female interaction in how long? They most likely haven't had anything physical. So most of them are going to be looking for some kind of, outlet when they get released. That's just the truth. So I feel like Spirit is trying to warn you, okay, Ziona, about that. I have a new person I'm dating. Will my XT come back to intersect about someone crazy, obsessed, and want to? So your Aquarius, what's T's sign? What's your new person sign? Is T going to try to intercept with Gabrielle's new connection? Is T going to try to intercept with Gabrielle's new connection? Is T going to try to interfere with Gabrielle's new connection? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay. All these just flipped over. He will try to interfere, and I see him trying to interfere. I get like around Cancer season. Okay, he will. Damn, a lot of shit popping off Cancer season, ain't it? Yeah, I got 6 weeks. Something about 5 to 6 weeks. Okay, well they all say that until they actually see you dating. Men say stupid shit like that all the time. Okay, but the cards are definitely showing him trying to interfere. All right, hold on. What is Brianna? I was gonna make her a moderator. All right, we got as a moderator. What is he gonna do? My love, he's gonna interfere in a way to try to sabotage what you have going on. I can't tell you exactly what way. That's way too intricate for tarot. But just know he's going to try to interfere and maybe potentially sabotage your connection with this person. Okay. It looks like his ego may be involved. He wants attention. He wants recognition. His ego, you can see what it says on the card. We have conflict twice, stress, conflict, and whatnot. All right. So what's motivating him may be more purely just his ego, just feeling some kind of way. He can feel triggered. Okay. Is T going to try to interfere with Gabriel's new connection? Will T try to interfere with it? Yes, he will try to interfere, my love. And it's the way that I basically just outlined, okay? Well, my love, here's the thing. General readings are different from personal readings. Okay, just because that part of a general reading that the person is going to pursue you doesn't mean that part is specifically for you. It's for a general audience. Some Aquarians will be pursued seriously, some Aquarians will not be pursued seriously. Some of them are going to just be pursued by someone because their ego is involved. I don't want to see with anyone else but me. Some Aquarians, it may be more emotionally driven, okay? It's a general reading, so I wouldn't just take like a general reading and try to fit it to you 100%. All right, because some parts will resonate with you, some parts won't. You'll only know once you get a personal reading. So right now for you, you are in the category of that Aquarius that he's gonna pursue you, but it's more so based off of his ego. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's more of an ego thing for him. I don't really feel like it's driven by him truly wanting to be with you or being intentional about you. It's more so, I don't like seeing her with someone else. I want your attention back. Let me cause a problem. It's more like, hey, look at me, like trying to basically distract you and whatnot. Okay. That's what I'm getting for him. Got that moderating power. All right, Anissa, start making your way out because we gotta leave soon. We gotta leave soon, so start. Oh, you're already out. You let the boy out. You put some lotion on. Yeah, that's what I see for him, love. I really wouldn't pay him any mind because he just wants to, get your attention back and shit. But yeah. All right, Mary, go ahead and type your question. You are the last one. We had 7 people today. So thank you guys for helping me meet my goal. Will he still be involved with C at that time? Will T still be involved with C at the time that he's trying to get Gabrielle's attention back? Yes. Yes, he will. I see him still being in that person's energy. I see him still spending time with this person, being around this person, okay? Yes. If anything, I feel like T is like romantically pursuing this person or will be or something like that, okay? Yeah, I feel like there's more of like an interest with that person to, I don't know, have a relationship hopefully with this person. And then with you, I feel like he's acting purely out of ego. So I don't really feel like T is necessarily the one for you, okay? But it is also your choice. Mary Kay, okay. Is there anything in guys, I don't know why people are posting questions because these readings are not free. If you read here, they are by donation. You have to send a donation to be added to the list. The people who are getting answered has sent their donation, but I am currently closed. I closed at 6:30. Sorry, at 5:30. So right now I am closed. Is anything genuine coming towards Mary Kay and love soon? What's your sign? I know that's right, Brianna. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I do see something genuine coming towards you in love, Mary, okay? I see a new person. I see a new person taking interest in you. They do look to be genuinely interested. This is a new person. You haven't met them yet. Yeah, this is a Pisces. I'm getting a Pisces or maybe another Leo. Yep, I do see new person coming towards you. I'm not going to call it new love, but I see a new person taking interest in you. Okay, showing interest in you, genuine interest. Okay, so yes, the answer to your question is yes. That person, like I said, could be Pisces or maybe another Leo. Okay. Yeah, I only have a Sag and a Cancer around me at the moment, but it's a bit bland. No, it's not either of those people. It's either a Pisces or another Leo. You're welcome. I do feel like I see someone coming towards you that's going to be more focused on you, okay? Especially because we had that Page of Pentacles came out, which is a good sign. All right, y'all. Love you all very much. I'm going to come back on tomorrow, my usual time, which is 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? But I'm about to get off of here. It was a pleasure speaking to you all. And thank you so much, Brianna, for moderating. I hope to see you tomorrow on a moderation. Oh, I'm enjoying my night. It's sick of the mind. I'm getting drunk. Okay. I am getting damn drunk. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon.